Hello everybody, we're doing Unity programming shit. My neck feels better, sorta. It's still kind of stiff, but I think I can concentrate now. Is this working? I can never tell if this is working. Shouldn't it show up in here? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. I just gotta reload it. No art references. Go here. I gotta close that out. I can't leave Facebook open. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the jump. I remember at work, I was thinking about how to fix this. I think I had to take out the input thingy. Ah, damn, I forgot. It was in my brain at work. I was thinking about it, but I forgot. That's a lot to hold in my brain. I think, yeah, that's right. Um, what is combined math? Damn it! Fuck, my brain. It's already, everything is already added. I mean, I don't know. I think at this point I just try random shit. That's the best way to learn, really. Just throw shit at it until something different happens. Take a note. Throw shit at it until something different happens. Take a note. That's how I learn. I don't have a choice. It's not very reliable. Try and solve it without enough. The documentation is just terrible. There's not a lot of documentation on the character controller and what you can and can't do with it. I have a message. Ow! Fucking bitch. Well, we already get movement axis because of combined math puts the target angle into there. So we don't even actually need this. We already did that. It's already being added. Sorry, Blindside keeps messaging me with his bullshit. Nah, I'm joking. We're gonna save that and just try to see what happens, because I'm confused. Hang on, y'all. I gotta help Blindside out real quick. Shit, that's in my book bag. Hang on. Not there anymore. Oh, it's on top of my printer. There it is. Why are there errors? Climb stairs. That's good. Okay, so it's just not jumping now. Okay. Everything else seems to be working. Um, Could try here maybe. But this doesn't, no, that won't work because you just ignore it. Nothing will happen. I feel like it should maybe be here, but I don't think it's going to help. Could try. Let's add just another vector 3. Let's get rid of the else. Actually, could I do like some math on this? Should make a local float. I'll float. Um, uh, Target value. Actually, I could just do it times um, jump speed like that. And we'll just make a bunch of locals here. Maybe make them up here. It might be more efficient to make them up here. So float target value equal 1 times ref. Actually, we'll just make it unassigned. And we'll assign it here. What else do we need? Velocity. Smooth time and max speed. Alright. Smooth time. I gotta make a separate thing. Yeah. Smooth time. Max speed. this? There. Go ahead and just put that. Why can't I use a local on that? Oh, because I already. Did I already have them? Velocity riff. Do I already have that? I already have that. Holy crap. That's why it's doing that. Well, I can't use that. I gotta make a new one. Float. Oh, shit. Alright, fine. We'll just make another one up here then. But hopefully that smooths it out so it doesn't look so janky, and also hopefully it'll work. So it's going to be 1 going to 2, and it's going to smooth it at a rate of 1, which is a little awkward, but it's also going to be multiplied by jump speed times jump multiplier. I don't know if that's actually going to help or not, because that's just the max, but we're going to try it. If that doesn't seem to have an effect, I'll have to times the target value by jump speed times jump multiplier. The current value will just be whatever, I guess. Or maybe make this equal to jump speed and this equal to jump speed times jump multiplier. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, wow, that actually works really nice. Holy crap. Still got the multi-jump. We still have that issue where we fly downwards. But there's like a little bit of a smoothing on there, which is pretty cool. Way too powerful. What if I change this to 1? Still really janky. It was faster than the camera can keep up. That's a problem. Hurts my eyeballs really badly. Does it have an effect on anything? Right. We shit. All right, what are the symptoms? Floating. I'm gonna try writing down the symptoms. So, floating. Input falling. Jank ass jump. ground check. So floating, ground check. The ground check's fucked up. It thinks it's on the ground. It's not. Um, input falling. So there's something wrong with the input as well. Okay. Let's start with the ground check. Where is the ground check? If y-axis is less than or equal to plus math epsilon, maybe it should just be math, like epsilon. Get rid of zero. Like zero might be why it's doing that. So I think I fixed that. Just epsilon, no zero. So that's out. That's solved. Maybe, probably. I don't know. And then input falling probably has to do with that, the ground check. Because when we move forward, it's like, oh wait, hang on, we're supposed to be falling, and it remembers what the hell's going on. Because immediately the y-axis goes into the negative, which is the problem. It's not the character controller is not being constantly applied a downward force. So I think what we need to do, we need to do an else, because it only applies downward force when input is given. It should be constant. So we'll take this. Instead of combined math, we'll just do stupid shit, I guess. Stupid shit. And this doesn't even need to be here. We could just take that out, put this here. So that should fix that. Now next is the jank ass jump. It's too powerful. Why? It's way too powerful. Apparently one is too much, which sucks. This did work, but the jump speed jump multiplier had no effect. But I think leaving that in there as max speed makes sense, because that's what the max speed would be, jump times jump multiplier. So we'll leave that there. We'll go here, we'll go times jump speed, and then this will be 2 times jump multiplier. I guess smooth time will be 1. May require a decimal multiplier, decimal, not multiplier, dampener. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Save. See if that does anything. We fixed the floating. There we go. So we got multi-jump. So we gotta fix that. Multi-jump is still a problem. The jump is too powerful, so we're gonna have to get a decimal on there. So it does not look like we don't even need a jump multiplier. What we need is the opposite of that. We need a jump. I don't know what to call it. jump modifier, I think, is really the best name for this. Jump modifier. Default it to 0, and the range will be anywhere between negative uh, 10 to times 10. Probably not even that much, really. Probably, what, negative 2, I guess 4, right? Really, times 4, negative 4. And then we'll just go in here, we'll have jump speed equal jump speed times jump modifier. So we get rid of this, we just do 2 times jump speed. The max for this would be just jump speed. Actually, no, jump speed. Jump speed. Target value? I guess target value would be the max, wouldn't it? If input get key down is space and is grounded equal true, because I had to restate that, which is annoying. I thought that this would cover, but no, it has to be restated again. Are we looking at time? 30, got about 30 minutes left. Ah, shit, don't jump anymore. Fuck. I mean, I'm grounded. I don't see what the problem is, but it's, oh, because the jump modifier is 0. Yeah, that'll do it. So, 0.1. It's not enough. We'll try 1. Jump speed's also 0, so we'll try 1 on that as well. Alright, that's too much, so we're going to do 0.1. Oh, jump speed's 0 again. Why is it keep doing that? Stop. Jump speed keeps changing. I don't know why. 0.5. Oh, that's right, because the y-axis is constantly pushing down on it. Still multi-jump. That's annoying. You fucking dick. It might have something to do with the stepping offset thing. I might have to make that 0 so it doesn't do that. At least it's falling. Like, I can let go of movement and it falls, so I guess that's cool. But it's the grounded is it's rechecking itself as grounded. I gotta fix that. So we still got jank ass jump. Multi jump. We gotta fix that. We got floating is done. We fixed that. Ground checker is somewhat screwed up. Input falling. We fixed that. So yeah, the other thing is jump speed is reduced. Jump speed to 0 or 1. Let me turn that off. Go back in here. We're going to get rid of the math F for now. We're just going to do y-axis equals jump speed times jump modifier. Can we stop being stupid for 1 second? Jesus. We're going to take this, get rid of this. Fuck. I'm going to take all these, just jot these out. And then I got to go check the ground check. So if y-axis is less than or equal to epsilon, is ground equals true, else it is false. It's less than or equal to epsilon. True. So maybe the else. Because this is the else is being triggered for no apparent reason. And wants it to be 0 here, else 0. But if it's grounded, it equals. That's weird. Oh, okay, I see. So 0, and then this would be whatever that is, which should be the default of 0.05f, and then this one should be 0. So if it's grounded, the stepping offset is normal. Else, if you're not grounded, it's like that. This is weird. I might have to do an else if with y-axis is greater than mathf.epsilon. That might work. Greater than mathf. Yeah, that might actually work. I'll try that after I try this. Because we have less than, we might as well try greater than. Alright, so let's hit play. Having that default to 0 was pretty stupid. Probably should have that default to like 0.1. Because 0 would be. Alright, well, we got a different result. That's good. 0.5. We're not flying anymore, I don't think. Oh, wait. Yeah, we are. We are. So, fix the jumping. Still really janky. I'm not sure why it's so fucking janky. Why is that so damn janky? So we got a camera problem as well. 0.75. You clearly got a camera problem, so I gotta fix that. Camera is way too fucking janky. That hurts my brain. You know what? It might have something to do with the bottom rig, maybe. We'll do maybe a look at override. That didn't fucking help. Why? I know it's fast, but like it's like an instantaneous jump. That might have something to do with it. It's not. It doesn't ramp up to a certain speed. It's just instantaneous. That might be why it's janky. So we still have multi-jump, jank-ass jump. But we fixed the speed, but we need to smooth it out. I think that just needs to be smooth. It's just too fast. Like, it's instantaneous. The camera, it also looks like the camera can't keep up. So I'm going to put slow camera. It doesn't look like it can keep up with the player for some reason. So we're going to do smooth damp again. Get rid of this. The max would be, so current value, I don't know what I should use there. What am I, do we have a, we do have a smooth time. That's just for like the turning. So what I will do, keep the reference jump. So smooth, smooth jump. Can I both be equal 25? Or do I have to do it like this? Oops. I gotta do it like that. I'm hoping they both have a range. That'd be cool. Get rid of this. Smooth jump. Now we got that. Max speed. Put over here. Target value max. Max speed equals. Let's see. Let's do target value +1. Also, I fucked up. We gotta unassign that. And then do go down here and then do max speed equals that. There we go. Should fix that. And then this will, current value will be jump speed. And then target value should be maybe jump speed times jump modifier. We want it to go towards the target value. So maybe current value is I don't know, this is confusing. Because current value is stupid. I want this to become that we're transforming an angle into another angle at the rate of the smooth time. Default state, new state. Default state, new state. I think that'll work. My eyeballs hurt. We still have multi-jump, so we're going to do else if, and then we have y-axis greater than math f dot epsilon. I have 15 minutes left. It's gonna be a short stream. I was struggling with my neck today. I didn't have enough time to do multiple stream or to do multiple 2-hour streams. Inspector gadget. So go back in here. This 0.5. That seems pretty good. Still have multi-jump, but at least we're falling. Oh, let's go ahead. This is too much. So 0.2. It's a little smoother, not much. 1. Oh, fuck. I know what's wrong with this. I don't even think it's going to do anything, is it? It ain't going to do jack shit. So we're just going to have to do it manually. We'll just do 5. It's so janky. Look at that. Why is it doing? Makes me want to fucking bash my head on the desk. It didn't fucking smooth it at all. Fucking stupid piece of shit. So Jackass Jet multi-jump. Slow camera. I'm gonna rename that. Slow camera jerky. Epsilon did not work, which sucks ass. So I probably should just use array, but I'm trying a different way to do it. I think I know what the problem is. Y-axis. As soon as you go up into the air, the jump ends, it immediately becomes negative, like almost instantaneously. Like pretty much instantaneously. When that happens, when it becomes negative, it automatically marks it as grounded. Because when you're falling, that makes it less than math f epsilon. So it triggers this again. So when you're on the ground, when you're on flat ground, you're not falling anymore, so it's not negative. So you're not less than or equal to epsilon because you're not falling. But as soon as you start falling, you are, which triggers the ground. So I have to fix this. This y-axis doesn't care where we are in the world. So I would need a like physical pointer. So like instead of y-axis, I should be using something else. I'm a stupid idiot. I should be using a transform. I should be using this, I think. Which is a problem because I think it's a coordinate system. Yeah, it's a coordinate system. That's a problem because we can actually go into the negatives and still be grounded. So we can't use that either. Because if we go into the negative in the coordinate system, then all of a sudden we're floating. Ow, my face. Man, really, Ray seems like the best fucking solution. I could use a marker. I mean, that'd be pretty easy. But that's basically the same concept as a ray. Just have a marker detect collisions. Um, I could do like the last recorded so basically like the last number of y-axis, the last number it had, that was less than, or that was not less than, what's the word I'm looking for here? Basically like an offset. It records the y-axis and its last value. So I need a separate number that's basically recording the y-axis. And that would literally be a ground check. So we wouldn't need to do that in update. We could just do it down here locally, I believe. So instead of using y-axis, we should use a separate variable. We should call it float. Well, check y equals, and it'll just be y-axis. But the thing is, we're gonna have an if, right, less than or equal is equal to math is equal to math f epsilon, or y-axis is less than or equal to math f epsilon minus 0.1. But we're gonna make that a variable. We're gonna make that a public variable, and we're just gonna call it gravity offset. Oh, here we go. I guess we use this right here. Range, and we'll just do, it shouldn't be a lot, like 1.25 f or negative f. We'll default it to negative 0.1 f. We're gonna kind of call it gravity offset. Go down here, and we'll put, oh my god, what am I looking at? Less than or equal to math f epsilon. Is it plus or minus? I think it's plus or minus. Gravity offset. And then we just use parentheses, we'll have it up here as a declared float check y, and we'll give it a variable here. We'll call it a check y equals y-axis. Then, now that check y equals that, we might be able to pass it through here, but I don't think that's going to work. We're probably going to have to, yeah, it's not taking it. So we're going to have to go up here. We're going to have to get rid of this. We're going to have to put it up here. We just put it, just put it here, just check y. Basically, it's checking to see if the y is moving. And if it moved beyond a certain point, that means you're falling. But if it did not move beyond a certain point, like the difference between its last state, its last current update during the bull checks compared to what's happening now. And that's what the offset's for. So we can cut it off at the right time. So check y, and then you see check y is less than or equal to math epsilon ground is true. If check y is greater than math f epsilon is grounded equals false. I don't know if I actually need to do that now. I could probably just use less than or equal to math f epsilon. So what we'll do is I'll separate this, and we'll try that if the regular code doesn't work, because the regular code might work. Else, oops, it's false. So that should fix the ground check in theory with the offset. Jank-ass jump. I think that's just a smoothing issue, and I don't know how to use the fucking smoother. The smoother confuses the absolute shit out of me. What is current value? I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? I don't fucking know. Is it the fucking vector 3? I assume it would just be fucking, maybe it's y-axis. I don't fucking know. Would it just be itself? Maybe it's itself, and then the target value, I want jump speed, smooth speed, and then we're getting rid of max speed. Just fuck that shit. We're not even gonna use it. Get rid of it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this crap. We're just gonna have jump speed equal jump speed times jump modifier. Jump modifier, we're changing that back to 0.5. This does not need to be higher than 2. And it does nothing if it's 0, so it can't be lower than 0.1. Alright, let's see if that works. Save. I'd be done already if I used fuck. I'd be done already if I used the ray. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's what a typo. But I was curious if I could do it without shooting lasers everywhere. Just be kind of cool just to see if I could do it different ways, which is important for me to learn. Like, if I know I can do it different ways, it makes it easier to fucking breathe. So we're not jumping. We broke that. That's broken. Can we fall? We can still fall. That's good. It's possible we are not jumping because it's 0. God damn it. Just we'll up this to 45. Change that to. Alright, we're just gonna make it 1. Fuck it. I don't know why the smoothing does that. So we still can't jump. That's no surprise, because I probably made it y-axis. That's probably why. 2, does that do anything? Nope. Alright, well that was stupid. Y-axis equal. Yeah, that was stupid. Maybe jump speed. Jump speed. We'll just do jump speed twice. I don't know how this fucking smoothing thing works. It's giving me a headache. It's annoying. And it makes it 0. Why is it turning into 0? I don't understand. Why do you hate me so much? Oh, well, that's a good sign. I can't fly anymore. I think multi-jump is kind of still there. Because I can repeatedly smash the keyboard like crazy. And I gotta put a check in there for the space bar, I think. Either that or the ground check isn't working. I thought I put a check in the space bar already. Oh, you fucking stupid bitch. It doesn't look like it's flying, but I can't tell because the camera's so damn janky. Oh, it's there. Yeah, I just climbed this somehow. Alright, so yeah, there's clearly something wrong with it. I don't know why I'm so stubborn. I could just like make the game if I just used a stupid ray. I know the ray works. I just don't like getting caught off guard. Like if I'm in a project and I'm making a project and I don't know how to do something, that's gonna piss me off. I don't want to just fucking copy everything. I mean, a lot of stuff I think I'm gonna have to copy. It's like industry standard kind of thing. I don't want to sit there and be fucking reinventing the wheel or anything, but at the same time, I also need to understand what I'm doing. And copying a bunch of stuff doesn't really help because the documentation kind of sucks. I mean, it's better than nothing. Alright, what are we looking at here? An hour, probably? Yeah, an hour. Well, fuck it. Alright, we're out of here. Bye.